Hi, I'm Kathy. This week I want to cover a question that was given to me or posed at a workshop I was doing recently. A teacher asked about where do you put a specific assignment. They were putting a unit together and they had an assignment that involved a timeline, and her question was, I don't know whether this goes in the C layer, the B layer, or the A layer. So how do you decide which layer to put an assignment in? First of all, there's no real hard and fast rule about where an assignment can go, but more importantly, sometimes the assignment could go in any of the layers based on what your expectations are and what you're expecting the kids to do with the assignment. Generally speaking, C layer assignments are basic pieces of information. There's a right and wrong answer. A C layer assignment, you might have the same exact thing turned in from all the kids in the classroom. So C layer to me is something where there is a right and a wrong way. The timeline would all look the same from pretty much any kid that turned that into me. That would be a C layer assignment. B layer assignments are generally things where kids have to mix and match. They've got to take new knowledge and hook it to prior knowledge. Interdisciplinary assignments, something where they're going to hook something you're working on now to information they learned last year or in a different subject or in a previous unit. These tend to be a little more creative. I would not expect B layer assignments to match. I would expect every B layer assignment in my room to look different. So every timeline would look different. Maybe if they had to pool a couple of different ideas or sources of information to make their timeline so that each one is unique to the student, it's kind of a creative thing, that would be a B-layer assignment. A-layer assignments mix hard facts and hard research with things like ethics, values, and personal opinion. So in this case, you're looking for assignments that have to do with debate issues. This is where you're asking kids to do some research, but then make some kind of a judgment call on the research. So you could have a timeline where maybe they had to make a value judgment on what the more important events were that went in the timeline. You actually are getting some opinion going in here with the research. Then it would go in an A layer. So again, you could take an assignment as simple as making a timeline and put it in either the C layer, the B layer, or the A layer based on what you expect the kids to do with that assignment, what the teaching objective is, and how your rubric or your grading criteria looks on that. If you've got need more information on how to put these things together in layered curriculum, you can look at the layered curriculum text, you can go to helpforteachers.com, or you can visit brains.org.